client was very interested in doing something really nice. Some of his requirements were to make this place feel bigger, although we didn't really change the footprint. Also, storage needs. Organizing storage is really important. The space definitely needed to be renovated, and I saw sort of a cool plan right away. He did want the entrance into the bathroom to be nicer. We actually talked to him about doing a frosted barn door to open and close to get into the bathroom, and that looked visually really pleasing from the master bedroom. So when you first walk in, you would see this big tub, and we decided to make that whole area a large walk-in shower. Now, I did want to make this a very accessible space so that it could be used long into the future, so we did a flush floor to a flush drain, and then as you got into the shower, there was this really nice bench seat that we wanted to do with a hand shower next to it. We also added blocking behind all the walls for future grab bars, but really just make it an open plan shower.
The dark gray was a really nice way of making kind of a rich, warm, masculine space. I think doing black would have been too stark. Doing white would have made it seem a little sterile. And doing some of the stone look tile mixed with the darker gray really gives it a contrast and a pop that makes it stand out, but also grounds it and helps it feel like a really nice, warm space. The floor tile is by Del Conca, and it's a really nice looking porcelain tile, but it's got the look of a natural stone. And we found that porcelain offers a great balance between beautiful looks and durability maintenance.
There we wanted to make sure that it was very slip resistant in the shower, so we put an additional coating on that to make sure that it was slip resistant. One of the things I run into a lot is a window where we would like to have a shower, and in this case we made it a feature just by inserting a panel of frosted glass into that tile wall. Part of this was driven by not being able to replace the outside window because of the homeowners association, so we weren't allowed to change the exterior of the home, but this allowed a good bit of privacy and also all the light to flow into the room.
We use CSL eco downlights for our recess lighting. They cost a little bit more, but the quality of light is really just spectacular. We also use LED linear light up in the recess above the medicine cabinet, which can make for a really cool light. We really played with a lot of different levels of lighting and different sources of lighting in this bathroom. The cabinets are all by Somatic. It is not only beautiful, but really, really well made.
And it's this pull-less kitchen type vanity that we use in bathrooms where there's a channel that you can open. I also used a product for the mirror that we really enjoy, which is the Roburn Uplift, where you can just lift the mirror up and you have access to everything you need for the bathroom. It has some plugs inside, and that was very convenient for him and the items he wanted to store there. We also added 2 columns of storage for linens and overflow toiletries, medications, that type of thing. And between that, we had a frosted glass door that opened up to a water closet. In there, we did end up putting a nice little vanity space with a sink just to wash your hands and a little bit of storage. Overall, it was really putting the packet of the sort of kit of parts together in a way that they all harmonized but also functioned very well. We really did try to get all the pieces to work together. It just feels really nice and open and light and bright. We really tried to attempt to do something very sophisticated but also really easy to gracefully live in for a long time.